WRESTLEDUDE!
Hello you guys and welcome to the WRESTLEDUDE channel as we are here today with a brand new series that I am calling WWE 2K Fortnite Fusion. And here today in our first episode we are taking the Fortnite skin of Ragnarok and we are applying it to WWE Superstar Sheamus. And as we're getting started here with the pants, we're getting right into the video here. This is a brand new series. As I said, it's going to be featured on the channel. I'm going to do at least 3 episodes pre-recorded, and then I'm going to see how those videos do, and if you guys enjoy them, then I'll keep doing them, because I have a heck of a long list of characters in WWE 2K18 that I can make into Fortnite skins. It's just a matter of, do you guys enjoy these videos? But as you are seeing here, we're getting into creating the shoes for Sheamus. This actually took me quite a while to figure out the coloring and stuff like this, and I wanted to think, do I want to do the full Ragnarok outfit fully upgraded, or did I want to do plain Ragnarok? So I made a compromise of making the ring attire plain Ragnarok, and then the entrance attire being the fully upgraded Ragnarok. Also because some stuff on the fully upgraded Ragnarok you can only have in entrance attires, which kind of sucks, but at the same time I can understand it, because you can't really wrestle in a cape. I mean, you probably can, but you might lose. But right here we're just getting the hands, we're getting the hand taped. I was looking for one that was about the same size as the other one. Some of the other ones that I found were too small. The one that I found turned out to be pretty good, and the good thing about it was it wasn't symmetrical. This one had like spikes and everything on it. I felt like that would be more for the fully upgraded one. But this one that I find right here, it's a little bit longer, and also it's uneven, which I kind of like. It gives it that sense that, like, unsymmetry, because no one's gonna tape up their hands the same exact way on both hands. And here we're just gonna get those nice light blue strands that go around Ragnarok's arms, and we're going to give it that material glow. I'm going to turn down the intensity on this one. I know I do the same thing on the other arm, except I might have turned the intensity down not good enough or too much. So make sure that you don't make that mistake if you plan on recreating this and you give it the same intensity and the same color. So there you go. Those are both the armbands. Now I think you might be wondering, well, how do I do the chest piece? Well, this part was a little bit hard. So you want to take this shirt that's nicely put up against Sheamus's chest, and then I have actually taken a picture, photoshopped a picture from the game Fortnite of Ragnarok's chest, and I have sent it into the game. You can do this using the online photo uploader, and then here we have it. And either way you want to do this, if you want to use the R3 switch mapping option, or if you just want to do it in a smaller way, that way it doesn't like blend out. The only reason I didn't do it with the R3 morphing was because it just looked a little wonky, so I just did it regular way. And then you want to match it up, that way it looks good. I have both belts in frame. I have the satchel going over his chest with the chest symbol. I've embossed it. I don't know how you guys pronounce it, but then we have this, and then this part is just me trying to figure out the skin color for Sheamus, so that way the shirt blends nicely with the rest of his skin color. I know a lot of you are probably saying, why did you just keep it white? Well, Sheamus, he does have pigmentation to his skin, so I did want to get that correct. And there we go. We have the nice color. Okay, so now we have to get to the main part. Ragnarok's facial hair, light blue or teal, as many people like to say. You want to zoom out all the way that you can, that way you can cover the most surface area. And then let's blue Sheamus. It actually looks pretty cool with this facial hair color, I must say. Especially the mohawk. The mohawk looks awesome. And for those of you who are wondering, I do not regularly play Fortnite. It's usually my brother. Even the fact that they're putting luchador outfits into the game doesn't really entice me. Although I do enjoy the skins. There's some pretty cool ones. My favorite one thus far is Rex, the T-Rex. Also, my favorite taunt in the game was that freaking Rex one. That was pretty funny. Okay, so this is the beginning stages of Ragnarok. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So now we're going to get into the entrance attire, aka Ragnarok upgraded. Now, I couldn't go fully upgraded because there weren't a lot of parts, so I wanted a good mixture of fully upgraded Ragnarok and regular Ragnarok. So I kind of play around with a little bit of ideas. I did some idea searching off camera just to think like, well, what could fit? What could make it look like the fully upgraded Ragnarok without it being and looking too cheesy? So here I go to the jackets and I find the cape. Obviously Ragnarok wears a cape. And this part coming up next, this was the interesting part, because actually if you want to make it look like fully upgraded Ragnarok, you actually have to delete the t-shirt that has the chest logo on it. Then you want to go to outfits and go to the generic outfits, and then you want to find this metallic looking one. So I deleted the shirt, and then we go in, we make the colors gray. You can make them dark gray or black or whichever one you want. Do this for several colors, make some of them black, make some of them gray, just to give it that metallic look. And we're going to go to materials. Now this is important. When you go to materials, do not give it the metallic look because it won't make it look that shiny. Actually, you want to give it plastic. Plastic will make it look more and more shiny, and that's what you want. And you only want to do it to the first two. Don't do it to the smaller ones. That way you have some contrast in materials. And then for this part, we're going around and we're going to give him the belt. In the fully upgraded Ragnarok, he has sort of this like belly belt. So I'm going to give him Killian Dane's belt, and I'm going to change the coloring on it a little bit just to make it a little bit brighter. I noticed in the picture that I have here of fully upgraded Ragnarok that the belt is a little bit lighter. Also, this was a part that I kind of skipped over because I didn't have the logo for it. But there is also a giant belt buckle on this belt. I just changed the colors on the top of this belt. That might be something that I go back and change. But yeah, there we go. And then the piece of the resistance, we have to do the skull mask. So I'm going to go up to head accessories, and we're going to give him Triple H's skull mask. And we're going to turn it white. And to give it that illusion of the glowing blue eyes, we're actually going to go to images. We're going to go to designs, which is just the generic shapes. We're going to go to this little oval shape. And I know it may be hard to keep an eye on it, but we're going to put it over the eye socket. I know it won't go over his actual eye, but the idea is that if we make it glow like that, the glow will actually be able to mask enough of the eye that you're not focusing on his actual eye, you're actually focusing on the glow of the eyes. And we're going to emboss it all the way to 100 on each sides. And you want to make sure you get the exact same shape on both sides as possible. So here we go, we're going to do it the exact same way on this side. This is actually looking pretty cool. This is why I thought this series would be pretty cool, making these WWE Superstars into some cool Fortnite skins. And like I said, I already have 3 episodes lined up, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you enjoy this series? And there we go. Now we just have to make this one glow. Alright, there we go. And now we have to do the horns. Now horns... Oh, that looks awesome. Horns, they're not going to be in headgear. I thought they were in headgear. They're actually going to be in head accessories. That's going to be where all the horns are. Now, this first set of horns I thought would look pretty cool, but I wanted to look for something that looked a little bit more like it, so I looked for one that was facing straight forward like this. Then I noticed these aren't horns, they're actually alien eyes, so I had to change the pupil color of the alien eyes to white. So make sure you do that, otherwise you'll have alien eyes. But yeah, there you go. That is the headgear to fully upgraded Ragnarok, and that finishes off the first episode, Sheamus as Ragnarok. Here we have the opening stages of Ragnarok, and then we have his fully upgraded outfit for his entrance attire. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop it a like and subscribe to the WRESTLEDUDE channel, and follow me on social media for updates on the newest episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE channel. This has been the Ragnarok attire in Sheamus, and I will see you guys on the next episode.